We go again. We go again. Since the last time I played, I ate and took a nap, and 4.5 hours passed. So, you know, but there is no but. That's it. I ate and took a nap, and 4.5 hours passed, and I had a great time. I think I'm ready to take like a 3-hour nap. Here I am trying to get my sleep schedule in order, and it's also like, hey, nap time. But it's fine. Alright. It's fine. Since last we left off, well, everyone died. And that's it. I killed God. That was fun. You know? Oh, I wiped in a dungeon, didn't I? I forgot about that. Technically, it wasn't a wipe, I guess, because we got to restart for free. But boy, did I feel ashamed for not keeping that tank alive. Just a little bit. I should have kept him alive. Next time some tank starts just pulling shit, because on a boss, yeah, I need to be doing damage. But when I'm scared about even keeping the tank alive, I just need to spam heal spells. Oh, god damn it. I have all these tickets and now they're all fucking useless. What's that? No. I think this is gonna take me back to where I want to go. Like, assumably, I'm gonna help out the Scions and they're gonna get better, right? But I don't know that. Sup, buddy? You don't look like one of the church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. Jesus Christ. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich do they go. Oh. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the type of nightmares, I tell ye. God's damned Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, but I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? But you just have one of them faces. Never mind. Anyway, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the yard out, but let's yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Hi everyone! Welcome back to the stream. Right now we're going to load up all of my friends' dead bodies. The good news is I don't recognize any of these people, but holy shit! They're just... Okay, no, I recognize the baby after I open up GIMP. Get my notes up. Shit, what was her name? What was their name, I guess? I'm not sure if they have a gender. I didn't write it down. Boy, do I not remember. Uh-oh. Did I write it down? Everything I've written down in my notes has been, like, lore. I haven't been writing down plot. Shit, I actually don't remember who slaughtered us all. Uh-oh. Cause it was no, it was Livia Sudjonius, I think. I feel mediumly confident. Christ, we really are loading corpses up on a fucking gurney. I just remembered what we're doing. Disconcerted. Christ. I'll forget it. Just bring the next batch, toss them in the back, and like they complain if you're left. Dude! 4 in 1 trip. Okay, there's no need for me to lend a hand with the rest then. Christ! I do not want to be in this position. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna headcanon that I'm putting these on Baraja's back, because any alternative is as disgusting as it is hilarious. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Cool. Neuroxia. Hang on. Okay. And then all the cyan corpses. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lichyard, whatever. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Holy shit. Oh my god, and now I have to go all the way back. The horror of it. Fuck this. I got money. I got money. I'm tired from carrying all of my friends' corpses. I've earned this. Okay. Man, like, I don't feel too bad. It might just be the music. I don't remember if they, like, cut out the music on purpose. Well, definitely when I discovered what happened to the Scions. But, you know, still, not great. I see that you decide to heed my advice. I pray that in so doing, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we've begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Alright! Damn if all my friends ain't dead. Where am I going? Wait, where am I going next? Oh, please tell me that this is voice acted. Wants me to discuss one of the Scions who perished on the Waking Sands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there's one whom we cannot accept. I would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family so that they may mourn her in accordance with the Sylphic traditions. Cool! Let's bring Neuroxia home, baby! I don't have a lot of I mean, to be honest, I'm not funny anyway, but like... I'm struggling to come up with some jokes for this. Alright, before we deliver a corpse back though, I gotta go sell some old pants. You know, keep it reasonable. What is this? Sell. Don't I already have glamour crystals? What happened to my inventory? Didn't I? Oh, my saddlebag. Shit, hang on. There we go. Materia, okay. Oh, potions to sell, craft stuff to sell. Can I just slot this in without having to worry about it? I guess I probably just want to keep this for right now, because any weapons I have I'm going to be swapping out pretty quickly. go. Okay, sell the rest of these. Can't sell that actually. I don't even know what to do with that. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Some nice inventory management. There we go. Now you got great jokes. Knock him dead. Alright. Have you ever heard the one about all of your friends dying? All of my friends dying. Oh boy. It's alright. To be fair, no one important died, I think. Well, no, Axia died. No one who has a big page in my notes died. I assume I didn't actually write down Noaxia's name. The science, but now I have to double check. You know what? I'll write RIP Noaxia in my notes real quick. Poor kid never stood a chance. Alright, anyway. I don't care, I bet Roger Dangerfield has one about all of his friends dying. Well, the good news is that I recognize the name Roger Dangerfield. Rodney Dangerfield. But I have no idea who they are. So, you know. I don't have to feel that pain. Why do I even cheat? What does this pop up? Oh, it's just telling me about achievements that possibly get here, I guess. Whatever. As long as it's not telling me like, hey, you need to redeem achievements for this. Hi, child. Please excuse me. No respect, that guy. Oh yeah, I love that song. R-E-S-P-E-C. I don't remember the No Respect song. I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. Anyway, hey Camixio, your friend's dead. This one is surprised to see walking one a little solace. How can these ones assist walking one? Noaxia, but this one does not understand. Please be voice acted so I don't have to go through this. Nope. Camixio, this one heard much wailing. This one would like to know what has caused such distress. Hi, Tasha. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful, awful news. Walking One has returned to little solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noaxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Anyway, so she did. I never noticed how wilted the Elder is. That's not just the lighting, right? She's like bone white. I am a cutie. Thank you, Tasha. So, not only Noaxia, but many of the Walking One's friends were lost as well. Oh, Noaxia. Noaxia went to Thanlin at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noaxia at the end. Tell this one what Noaxia was brave. Tell this one that Noaxia did not suffer. She got roundhouse kicked against the wall, but besides that, it was pretty quick and painless. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Spin. Thank you for bringing Noaxia back home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance! Imperial Ones must pay! Imperial Ones must suffer! When the time comes for Walking One to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noaxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight! Cool. No. No! Didn't we just scare the shit out of them for the seasonal event? Are we doing favors for them now? I think we were scaring the shit out of, like, corrupted sylphs. I don't remember. That was my hockey puck falling over. Please excuse me. Can't have that be getting messed up. Maybe it's just because I was high. Or maybe it's because no named characters died besides Nooxia, who was, to be honest, kind of a bit character. But, like, you know. It's fine. Damn it, Braj. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we interred the remaining scions in the Lychard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Deca. Alright. And just like that, we are good to do. Damn, look at the wings on that! Look at the body on that! What the demonic fuck? Okay. Hey, Sid. Man, I've never even met you before, and I know that you're Sid. I'm not imagining it, Deca. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. To be fair, he might not be Sid. I just wrote down Sid in my notes because he looked like Sid in the opening cuts. Barrage is dead. I only named him Sid because he looked like that in the opening cutscene, but he might be Master whatever his name is. Well, he probably is, because technically Sid hasn't been named. But he's the last character in the opening cutscene that I don't know anything about. Hi, buddy. And they're dead. Neat. Oh man, I'll be honest, I was thinking like, man, already level 35, that's my level, and I realized that I was level 40. We're almost at the highest level I've ever gotten in an MMO, which is somewhere in the 40s, like 15 years ago. I played a Goblin Mage in World of Warcraft, and got that far before I just gave up and left. Alright. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iliad must hear this. Will you tell him for me? Yeah, sure, buddy. Heavens forfend, that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who the man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Yeah, he was a Garlean, of course. Which means the man who was watching Marquis was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Alright. Pay me 2,500 gold. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Uh-oh.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. the greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland, I have come for you.
Knew it! I spelled his name wrong. I always thought it was spelled with an S. But, like, yeah, Master Garland, that was his name.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
I was not expecting that voice. I really wasn't expecting it. Well, sorry.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
You're literally wearing flight goggles.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Is he gonna rip off his robes? He knows. Did he know? Oh, he knew.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you.
Oh, he didn't know.
I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
No.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
The ass hammer. For delicate clockwork mechanisms.
Who are you?
I can tell you, he's Alphinaud. He's the grandson of Archon Louis Sois, who helped save the world.
Alphinaud Leveilleur, at your service.
Okay, I want that
As a
last name.
scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Shit.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Wait.
I also wouldn't mind shoving this kid in a locker. Oh boy, is he changing? Jesus Christ.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
I'm sorry, there's something very funny to me about being in a big brown robe, not remembering who you are, going off screen, changing, and you look like... you look like this. Damn, dude is buff! Holy shit!
They need my airship. They need me.
We're going to the moon, Sid. His name is the... Wait, the Enterprise. Why does that sound familiar? Like, yeah, it's Star Trek, but that sounds really familiar. Shit. Wasn't that where the vines were? Yeah, the wine vine. Hang on a second. No, hang on. That was in Limsa Lominsa, Nausicaa, whatever, by Wineport. Like right here was the Enterprise. What? Wasn't it? What was that called? Shit, I don't remember. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Decker. You wish to find this airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known to me. There is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the Calamity, much like the Great Gabu Wall of Ul'dah. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Korthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Failgord Float, the closest settlement to Korthus. Mayhaps the Serpents stationed there have records of the event that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after Sid and yourself, Decker. Yeah! Yeah, he's hot as fuck. Okay, cool. Not just me. Like, goddamn, man. There's some art of you. Speaking of which, time to take some notes. Sorry. So Master Sid Garland. See Scions. Okay. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Sid! There he is. Okay. So, oops, shit. Figures. Let's go ahead and not do that. So we have on our hands here, we have Sid Garland, the creator of Magitech? I don't know if he's an Archon, but he's definitely with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. He's the creator of Magitech, right? I'm just gonna write down airships. Not a lot of room here for notes on him, unfortunately. He founded Garland Ironworks. Oh, that makes sense. It's his last name. Okay. Cool. Anyway, where are we going? At least I can teleport there. Thank God. Oh, shit. Stream. There we go. Sorry. Alright, back into Gridania. And then I assume I can actually take this straight to the North Shroud. There we go. Problem solved. What am I thinking of? Because it probably isn't the Enterprise, but there was some, you know, when we got the grapes that were thought lost to history, we, did something. I don't know, I'm curious. Hey, I remember this place before. This is where the murderous, witch lady, like, mutilated people to keep her youth going? I don't know. Some shit happened here. What's up? Is that aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bounded for Corthus. What became of it after? I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with the Vortfort at Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm unsure of what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, you would need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it. I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Well, guess who we got back? So is Sid's last name always Garland, or was this like a, you know, like a plot twist thing? Like, Sid is clearly in the opening cutscene. I remember because even I recognized him. But, you know, at least they didn't drag out recognizing, being like, ooh, is he really Sid? It was just like, yeah, this is Sid. Then well met, for you found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Corthus. What exactly is this about? Oh, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Carnu, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere over Corthus. The astrologians at the observatorium might have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they will accept aid freely offered. Alright, we're going into a whole new area. I do have a white mage spell I need to go do, though. Do I want to go do that now? I kind of want to go do that now. Just to save time, I'll do a teleport. I want to get this done before I want to get this done before I go into a whole new area, because I assume I'll be there for a while. What's up, buddy? We got shit to do? Cure 3, hells yeah. Restore or target party's member HP and all party members nearby target. Oh, sick. Deca, I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my... Do you mind? But I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I can scarce believe we are kin. So intense is he to prove that you are unneeded that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There's a part of me that would like nothing more than to see the foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as a sister, I fear for him. Would you go look after him, Deca? Sincere or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest goes ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how fatuous he's been. When last I spoke with him, he announced his intentions to begin his efforts in the bramble patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now please, go in haste before some ill fate befalls him. Oh my god! It's not that far. I can't be mad at having to travel a distance in an MMO, I suppose. What was that? Oh, it's just a condor that was mad at me. Still love these enemies. Absolutely disgusting. To be fair, I honestly think I would find them more disgusting without the big old gaping mouths, but, you know, it's a style choice. Like wearing a different color scarf, you know? Do I give this person a demon mouth? Do I not give this person a demon mouth? It's something you have to, like, pay attention to and make your own decision about. We've all been there. Ooh, I just realized I'm properly leveled to the point that I think I can actually go into the Sylph area soon. So, I really hope that, I have to. For the main quest. It's such a cool area. I'd be a little bit surprised if, like, I completely skipped over it. No. Thank God I have Barrage now. Thank God I bothered to do the whole mini little thing in order to get him. It's been a great big pain in the ass otherwise. What the hell? We're going through a house to get to the East Shroud? These cellars once crawled with beasts. They ordered the tornado, came in and cleared them all, though, 12 of their hearts. Neat. Okay. And this leads us through the cellars. I wonder if this is a shortcut or something they added in to like make traveling a lot easier. Because that is just so oddly placed, for lack of a better word. I think this area specifically was the current head writer's first work with 14. I think her first credit was Korthus' Zone story for ARR. That's exciting. We'll see what happens when I get there. After I deal with the dumbass brother. You know, gotta get himself and probably me killed, to be honest. Alright. Hey, but oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventure, come to show me up, have you? We can march right back and tell sister that I'm doing just fine. I'm only resting. Even if I were hurt and unable to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Placate it, motherfucker. Shit. Barrage. Get your ass out here. I mean, it's still ARR, so the bar isn't particularly high. Fair enough. But, you know, take what you can get in this day and age. There you go, buddy. See, isn't it nice to get help from your friends? It's me. I am their friend. Whee! Anyway, get fucked? Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor of the teachings of Master Atoa. Oh, excuse me? I just got a text message. Arun, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. Arun, for all your obstinacy, I know that deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventurer is not Pajali. This is so true. But what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition as the very force turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have a greater calling to answer. You know this. Get fucked. Ass. Oh, my dear Arlen. What are sisters for if not to forgive their little brother's fits of folly? Now, Dekka, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. Alright. Well, shit. I feel like I broke my chair and I lost all back support. I've had this chair for like a month and I already have a big-ass problem with it. Right. Back we go. I'm happy I took care of this at least before this. Now the question is, Cure 3 versus Medica. Because Cure 3, what was the potency? It was 550 Cure potency, so it was less than Cure 2. It's way better than Medica though. But Medica heals everyone around me. I assume the radius on Cure 3 is way smaller. So choosing between Medica, Cure 2, and etc. is going to be very hard. Actually, what is... The range on this is 25 yards. Okay, hang on. I need some... So this is 25 yards. Wow, so Medica has a bigger range. Medica's range should be about here then. Which is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I never paid attention to the radius of the spell. Still, Cure 3's range capabilities should help quite a lot. Alright. God, I'm starting to feel a little bit scared though as a healer. Like, the responsibility is weighing on me to make sure that people don't die like they did in that one dungeon. Thank God they didn't start flaming me because it was clearly me who fucked that up. If I was a better healer, we would have lived. Now, yeah, the tank pulled 3 parties and really stress tested everyone, but it was my failure that led to us all dying. Maybe I should bind Cure to... God, I am starting to feel the limitations of the keyboard, though. just like figuring out how to cast all these spells, binding them to the keypad is actually starting to make sense. Just in terms of like getting through the fight. I could get through a fight using nothing but my keyboard. I don't really need the mouse. But doing it all with one hand is becoming a bit of a problem. Oh shit. Not you. Matter, blah blah blah. Oh fuck, this seems like important backstory. I thought I could just skip it. It was only a matter of time before Owen came around to reason, yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the fate of how white mages came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is as good a day for the telling. The tale begins that some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th astral era, it was the time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and lime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce and warmth scarcer. The histories told many a grim tale about those who died in those beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. Wow, this is important lore. Magic came from the great frost, which happened in the 5th umbral era. So they were like 5 whole eras before we got magic. Jesus. In time, the winter thawed, and magic was no longer essential for survival. But once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power to rain destruction down upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is white magic, our magic. Does that surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without night, the white and black are but two sides of the same coin. So black magic was invented to conquer. And white magic was invented to combat black magic. Cool. Makes sense to me. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences. And consequences they were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of aether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing, it made little difference. If used with no concern for the aether, our magic could prove as ruinous to the lands as the most devastating black magic spell. And so it was that the practice of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pajal. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds to the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace while ensuring that the great power would never be again misused. Okay. So why are these guys not considered a Beastman tribe? Like, I know the reason is because they look more human than everyone else, but still, I just gotta say. Though he is still young, Arun feels this profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities, and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the 3 of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing, the day that we might perform the quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great Ones and restore the 12's wood to its further state of harmony, we must truly be of one heart, one of mind. To this end that Atoa Kant has guided you. Further your mastery of our art, Dekka, and let's mend the wounds of this wound together. Wait, which one's Atoa Kant again? Oh, he's the guy whose magic I inherited. Let me double check my notes, actually. Yeah. The greatest white mage of all time. Okay, shit. Fucking Christ. Wait, was that a flying cat? They are considered a beast tribe, beast tribe. They're just not a beast tribe that you can get quest farm and AR you build reputation with. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot I unlocked regen. I haven't been casting regen this entire time. Oh my god, that would have been so useful. Oh, I feel so dumb. Oh my god, I forgot I got that. Why can't I look at this without thinking of fucking Bath and Fortnite? Just, I do the same. If I could, I'm in pain. But do. Okay. So, 1.5 times the, You know, this is a cheap spell, though. This is more effective than Medica and half the cost. I mean, fuck. Oh, I'm looking at Cure. Where's Cure 3? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, never mind. It's almost twice the cost of Medica. Okay. We're trying something different here. We're putting Cure on 4, Medica, Asuna on 5, and Cure 3 on 6. This way I won't have to fumble with control to try to hit these buttons. We'll see if it's more useful this way. My muscle memory is going to get fucked up, but thankfully I don't think we'll have to go into a dungeon or anything anytime soon. Okay. And you know what? Fuck this, I'm close enough, I'll just teleport. Going through like 3 whole areas to get back up here, or I can just teleport real quick. Alright, well, remember that regen is a spell. I completely forgot that I got it. Which, to be honest, just makes me a worse healer and probably would have kept us alive when we wiped. Whoops. I almost want to keep a side note, like a big old notepad page or something, of just the names of all the people I've met, because I keep recognizing names, and I'm not entirely sure if I actually recognize them, or if it's just like popping into my head. Ah shit, snow! And I'm moving considerably slower, Alright, well shit. Whole new world to explore. Hey, I'm actually properly dressed for this. I got big old fluffy clothes on. Ain't that convenient? You know what? I'm breaking out the hat for this. Y'all have fun with that. Wait, this is a great chance to test out regen. Hang on. I just want to see how well this works. So, regen. Oh god, it's an instant too. It's hard to tell without some measure of how healthy these guys are. Here, let me try it on myself. Can you hit me? No, like hit me. Wow, that's not bad. Okay, neat. I mean, it's a little bit hard to tell exactly, and it doesn't last for super long, but it's still pretty useful. Anyway, let me out of here. Thank you. Oh, look, actual armor. For God's sake, can you... this is gonna be going on until the whole fate ends, isn't it? As if I would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium, do not mistake our courtesy for our friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Now take this shirt. Ah, wait, shit. This doesn't... Okay, no, this doesn't restrict wearing a hat. I don't think so. We're gonna find out. Nope. Ooh, wow. Still, definitely keep this for fashion. And I guess there's no point in keeping 2 copies of it for fashion, even though they're different colors. Sir Ludovore is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Fuck off? Hello, Mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Duendare, as is mine. Oh wait, there's a whole party over here. What's up, guys? Oh, fuck. I need these guys to stop attacking me before I deal with the Keeled Overnight, because that looks like it's gonna spawn shit. Thank you. Let me get Barrage nice and ready. How much longer do I have Barrage anyway? 17 minutes. When I'm right. There we go. Hey, buddy. How's it going? If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. But Tui! Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Heretics? Okay, we gotta make some notes here. So we're in Korathos. There's some heretics. Dragon-loving heretics. And there's the, like, houses or whatever that I don't remember. Hang on. I might actually be able to see it in my event log if I go up far enough. Before all this Senna shit. Here we go. 5 years ago. May have records, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. Ishgardians. So the Ishgardians are that's the people I'm looking for. Okay. So let me look at my notes real quick. So because a couple of things have happened. Let's see. We're running out of places to add stuff. I kind of want to, like, recenter everything, like, up. I guess there's a pretty easy way to do that if I just move everything down. But, like, you know, the way I wrote this, everything is moving up. Because there's a lot more places of Eorzea that I have to deal with. But let's just add this for right now. So we are in... This is a minor place. Well, it's not as big a deal as the 3, like, main empires. But we are in... Korthus, which are led by which is inhabited in at least part by the Ishgardians. We got some notes here about the white magic, about magic in general. The Umbral eras. So, hang on. So, the 5th Umbral... here, I'll just... Actually, I don't have to write 5th Umbral. So, the 5th era. Did I just accidentally control Z part of Ishgardians? No. So, the 5th era. Great Frost. And magic was discovered. And I'm not gonna write that black magic was made to Umbral and Astral. I guess, is that separate from white and black magic? I guess it is. It kind of isn't. Sorta is, but sorta isn't. Yeah, I don't know if I should really write that down. I should definitely write that Astral, that white magic was... White magic. I really didn't leave enough room here for proper handwriting. Entrusted to Pajali. Which are the... They're all Pajali. Keepers. Kind of double dipping in my notes here, but whatever. Keepers of white magic. I'm actually going to write species here just so I don't get confused. Oops, shit. Species. There we go. Okay, I think that's it for right now. Water, ice, and earth are considered umbral. Fire, wind, and thunder are considered astral. Wait, what? Is that the opposite of what I have written down? Water, ice, and earth are umbral. What? Water, ice, and earth? Water, ice, and earth are umbral. Air, fire, and lightning are astral? What? Fire, wind, and thunder are considered astral. It's in one of the lore books. That doesn't make any sense. But water and earth are... No. That doesn't make any sense. Water and earth... Hang on, okay. But I, as a white mage, thaumaturges who use white magic explicitly use water, earth, and air. Like, that's just what we use. So, like, this diagram doesn't make sense. Hang on. FF14, astral magic. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I can't trust you. Astral energy is the light-based polarity present in all 6 elements. The opposite of astral energy is umbral energy. Astral energy can exist in all 6 elements, as demonstrated by the odd-numbered months of the Eorzean calendar. Likewise, the 12 associated with astral energy are blah blah blah. Astral energy is mostly heavily utilized by disciplines of magic, such as the thaumaturge. Okay, but cool. Which realms of magic are astral? SHB spoilers about astral and umbral elements. Whatever. Astral elements. Maybe. White, black are not umbral and astral. I guess. Elements in the naturally astral state are earth, lightning, and water. The 5 naturally umbral elements are fire, wind, and ice. Well, son of a bitch. Huh. Also, I thought air was the element, not wind, but whatever. Okay, well, fuck. Thanks for pointing that out. Gotta get rid of all this. So we have on our hands, let me see here. So astral is we're gonna get back to town real quick. Sorry, just because, what the fuck, why did the beat drop? Get me out of here. Don't know what that was, don't want to find out, probably nothing. Anyway, excuse me for a second. Thank you, I'm back. Okay, so Jesse Cox has a great video running down the whole umbral astral thing. It's super spoilery though, so I wouldn't go watching it right now. Man, I've been watching Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit Terraria playthrough. Jesus. That's a throwback to the past. Okay, so let's see. So astral is wind, fire, and ice. Just for my benefit. Fire. Jesus. I need a smaller pen for this. Fire. Ice. And wind. And that makes umbral, earth, water, and lightning. But wind, earth, and water are all white magic. And fire, ice, and lightning all black magic. Do I have that right? I think I have that right now. Okay, cool. So, good to know. Well, that's the thing. I must say, I didn't expect you to actually find my knight. Must let us rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray, proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Alright. Trust me, it makes sense. I'm sure it does. What is SHB? It's not Endwalker, it's not Heaven's Word, and it's not the third one whose name I can't remember. Ah, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovo be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful when heretics and the sympathizers are lurking about. SHB is Shadowbringers. Oh yeah, Shadowbringers is the thing. Jesus, okay. So we got 3 expansions to go before we even worry about it. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrology in Fulmore up above. Alright. I can already tell I'm going to hate running up these stairs a lot. What is it with wizards and towers? Why are wizards always depicted as like frail old people when they climb and go down like 1,000 stairs every day? Like, there's not a bathroom up here, so he clearly has to go down to take a shit. This dude's thighs should look like they could crush a watermelon. I'm just saying. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Harlone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Fulmore. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I didn't realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guilmain, you honor us with our presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Sup? Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Duendare's knight from these heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us in an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Jesus. I was not aware you aided House Duendare in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Alright. What was that guy's name? Inquisitor. Guilmain. Okay. So he must be in charge of this area. What's up, buddy? You got some news for me? You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return to his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Alright, reball. How much fall damage is there in this game anyway? That's too much fall damage. The answer to how much fall damage is there right now is yes. And I'm not that stupid, but I could make this jump. I could not make that jump. I'm okay. I just wanted to test out regen. And nothing else. If you are non-combat, fall damage is never lethal. Oh, hells yeah. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that. Is that icy gobles? I think these things are pronounced gobble. Gabu. Okay. Part of me wants to start keeping a, what's the word for a compendium of monsters? Oh, hey, I have to kill you. Bad news for you. Where did that fucker go? God damn it, Barrage. I probably don't need his help for right now. How much farther do I have to go? Not that far. Wow, this is a Halo level, actually. Does it... Level 5 Halo... Wait, shit, is it level 5? Hang on. Pillar of Autumn, Crash Landing on the Ring, Rescuing Captain Keyes, The Island. Level 5 is the snow level, yes, okay. What's up? What a relief to see someone other than the goddamn Birdman. Whoa, hey, whoa. I thought I could finish my work while the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave me again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Dundare cannot be seen in the company of unbeliever. Good day, sir. Assault on the Control Room is the name of it. Yes, thank you. I wonder how far I can get in the Halo games before I don't remember which mission is next. I can definitely do all of Halo 1. Like, I can't name them, but I know, like, Assault on the Control Room is followed up by the Swamp level where the Flood are introduced. Then it's the Library. Then it's... Yeah, we go from the Flood to the Library. After the Library is attacking the shit, what's level 8 in Halo? Because level 9 is the when the Flood are attacking level 3. Level 10 is... Oh no, the Flood attacking the Covenant must be level 8. Level 9 must be Assault on the Control Room but backwards, and level of 10 is the Pillar of Autumn again. The Swamp level where the Flood are introduced. The Flood. Yes, shut up. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm trying to remember a piece of my childhood. I played through Halo 1 again relatively recently, a few years ago, I guess. Because me and a friend played through it with with a lot of lag and a lot of skulls. It turns out that when all grunts explode, you do not have to do a lot to get through Halo 1. Halo 1 is definitely the easiest game to get, all skulls on, finish the game on, just because that one skull makes like half the fights against the Covenant trivial. You just headshot one grunt and then everyone dies, and as long as you don't die, it's fine. This is only important to me because it's literally my pinned tweet on Twitter is a clip from this playthrough where exploding grunts killed us. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Dundare. I'm gonna have to write this down. House Dundare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Dravanians? Oh, those are dragon livers? You've already aided them twice, for which they are honor bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That's just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. Dravanians are dragons. Okay. Makes sense. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Wow, so we're in a completely separate from the Black Shroud and Ul'dah and Limsa Lominsa. I guess I keep calling Gridania the Black Shroud. I guess calling Gridania the Black Shroud is like calling Ul'dah Thanalan or whatever. Oh yeah, can't die from fall damage. Specifically, Dravania is the country the Dragon Horde calls home. Or at least Nidhogg and... Okay. Be careful. Slow down just a little bit. I gotta find all this out for myself. You caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slayed 2 heretics and saved a knight. And now you've rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. What are you doing? An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? Oh shit, yeah, I love these gloves. I'm happy to get a more powerful version of the ones I have. Which means that these can officially get tossed. Keep these gloves for fancy reasons, because I like them. The Lord Portelaine inquired that you perform a 3rd task on behalf of House Dunne. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of the shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Halenart. House Halenart. Further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Okay. Where am I? Korthus. Okay. So this is a nation about on the same level as Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa Lominsa, I assume. What stuff was on the site for AR? I'm sure they talked to Dravania at least vaguely. Okay. Cool. I need to figure out what to do with my notes here, actually. We have a very interesting problem to deal with. Because I'm kind of out of space up here. Oh, no. It's just that this is going to be a much bigger deal than I thought it was. Okay. These guys officially get upgraded in size right now because I'm going to need a lot more space to say everything I need to about them. Okay. So we have the great old big nation of Korthus. With the Ishgardians. And the high houses? You know what, I'm gonna give these guys some room. They might come up later. High houses. Which include this one. House Durandare. Which are in charge of this thing that's here. What was the name of this again? They're astrologians, but I don't remember what this is. Observatorium. So, the observatorium. Now we have another high house here. Oh, I also need to write, actually, that this is headed by Inquisitor. I assume Inquisitor Gilliam is of this house. Korthus is a region, specifically the nation is Ishgard, the Holy See of Ishgard. Oh, okay. So, actually, that's not that hard to fix, because I just need to take this out, essentially. Ishgard. Makes sense. So they have the high houses doing there. We have Inquisitor. How do I spell Inquisitor? Inquisitor. What is his name? Gilliam. Now we have another high house here. High house. Hail in art? Hail in art. So we need to go see what's up with them. I think that's it for notes right now. Well, we know that Dravonians are a thing now, but we haven't directly dealt with them yet. Dravania, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Let's go figure out what these guys want. Let's go locate their missing shit. Why is the music so intense out here? Shit's going down. I'm just saying. I'm scared. I imagine you'll be taught a lot about Dravanians moving forward from here. They're rather significant in relation to Ishgard. Yeah, I assume. Alright. Well, shit. Oh, boy. I can probably take what's over here by myself. Yeah, especially with regen actually healing all the damage I'm taking. Glad I realized that that was a thing that existed. Oh shit. No matter how much you think you're saying the name correctly, I don't think I'm saying anything correctly. What am I mispronouncing now? You have to be more specific. Always add a little bit of French stank to the pronunciation. Fair enough. House Helionite. Whatever. Add a little bit of stank to it. Just a touch. Just a little bit of stank. Oh shit, back in here. Hey buddy, I did your thing. Have you good times to share? Or better, your stolen merchandise to show? Why do I feel that the Inquisitor is like part of the Holy See of Ishgard? Probably not any of the houses, so I think I wrote down my notes wrong. Gods bless ye, friend. It's all here. Every last... Oh, wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hell, so that's a personal property of Lord Francel, too. What? Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Leonard is whispered to be infected with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Leonard. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Shit, okay. Well, the Holy See is the nation as a whole. The 4 houses are part of that nation. Okay. So, we're gonna have to change our notes up a little bit here. So, I'm just gonna write, so we have the high houses, and then there's the Holy See, which has Inquisitors, oh, before I forget, hang on, real fast, you killed all our friends. I really need to make this smaller. Not smaller while I'm waiting, probably. Angry face. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. Over here. Here. So the Inquisitors, of which we've met one so far. Gilame. I'm murdering that pronunciation, but don't worry about it. No one hears French. They can't yell at me. Let's see. 20. Get rid of this. And you know what? Just for my sake, I'm actually going to note heretics. Unless they're being put up. They might be getting put up here. Actually, yeah, hang on. They said that the box was tampered with, and then the draconian artifact, the draconian rosary appeared in it. This seems kind of fishy to me. But, you know, we'll find out. Oh, damn. Some better-ass pants. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He's a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Helenarte for years prior to the calamity. Let me actually be able to see my chat. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Elderweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go! Okay, shit. Oh hey, a chocobo keep. Thank God I actually walked out this way. There we go. I wonder, what's the furthest I can ride this? Oh. Yeah, can't even take it back to, wow, can't even take it back to the Felguard, can I? Wow. That's a little disappointing. In my mind, I have some hopes of riding a chocobo, like, all the way from here to, like, Ul'dah, if I really wanted to. But They're really limited. Oh, you're not who I want to talk to, actually. Not even close. Skyfire locks. Don't mind me, buddy. Pretty sure Chocobo keeps limited to their regions. Yeah, they're not fully limited. I've definitely taken, like... Oh, to their kingdoms. Yeah, probably. Because I've taken them across loading zones, but never taken, like, a Chocobo keep from, like, the Black Shroud to Limsa or whatever. So that makes sense. Not that I could, thinking about it, since those are separated by water. Thanalan and the Black Shroud, whatever. What's up, buddy? Yes? You look like you have something to say. Do you? Is that an Elderweiss in your pocket, or... Well, they told me... to say Elderweiss, right? But this is such a wild fucking thing to say. Yeah, no, I'm remembering that right. Jesus. Why is that the line I need to say? I see Sir Carolot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Carthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. I'm putting a lot of trust in this dude. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters not little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I will do to my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It is as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord... Okay. Lord... Hausch Fant of House 4 Temps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive to your needs. Okay, so we're just meeting all the different houses right now, I guess. Okay, real quick, we're diving in and out of notes just so I don't have to write all this down at once. But real quick, yeah, get rid of heretics. So this is Lord Francel. High houses. We have... I don't remember who was the Lord of Durandare. I'm assuming the guy I was talking to. So... Portalane. I'm assuming is the Lord. Since he's the guy I was talking to. Lord Portalane. Durandare. Now we're going to House 4 Temps. Which has Lord... I don't know how to pronounce this. Lord 40. That's what I call him. That's what all his friends are able to call him. You can't call him that. Because, you know, you're not cool with him. But I'm cool with him. Oh, Lord Hushfont. He's not even 4. Hushfant. Cool. Or Hersey for it, as some people jokingly... Alright, get that name out of your mouth. How dare you? Okay. Back into Final Fantasy. We got another quick house to introduce ourselves to. Oh, wow. I get that's just a shader effect, but I still wasn't... This is the first time my vision has been so restricted. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. When it rains in other regions, it's kind of like this, but this is just like foggy. Whereas in the other regions, it actually gets super, super dark. Which is the cause of my surprise. Oh, there's a crystal up there. Oh yeah, I haven't communed with a crystal yet, have I? Oh, wow. Well, if this isn't the primary house, then it's definitely a powerful one. God damn. Oh, hey, Sid! What are they doing here? What are you two doing here, actually? Glad we left the observatorium. The people there were not very friendly. Though, even here, I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. We come to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alcé were here, I would never hear the end of it. You got a point. But we need their help to find that airship. If it even still exists. Which is a question that I guess we're just going to skip past. Neat. Christ, this is a big-ass fort. These guys must hold... Like, the other guy was just living in, like, tiny houses out in Skyfire Locks. Like, this is just a little... Oh my god, we're in fucking Skyrim. Okay. Oh my god, we're in fucking Winterhome. Oh my... So. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I'm not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. If there's any justice in the world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? Yo, you seen a fucking ship? I got drunk last night and... I don't know. So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Korthos before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Khartnu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Alright, give him my pants. Good old Horsey Fart. Hang on a second, we're not calling him Horsey Fart. No! Stop that! Hang on. Actually, before I put these on, I want to make sure I can see my... Oh, I can't see my pants. I'm going to have to change shirts just so I can see my pants properly. This should fit. There we go. Look at the swagger on that man. Now then. Why do I have these? Why do I have these? God, I look so silly in that. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep these pants. They're much nicer. Then again, I have these pants already. Aren't these basically the same? These are like pure leather, whereas these are like a darker brown. I'm gonna keep both just to satiate my curiosity, but for now we have new pants to wear. And also these for some reason. Well, apparently some shit's gonna happen in Ishgard way later. Alright. Lord Harshfat has a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that doesn't mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to the various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cravelin in House Halenart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the sky may prove difficult to parse. Gabu, get down from there. What the fuck are you doing? Get... Dude, we're having an important Okay, you know what? Maybe some people are just rude. Have you spoken with the Chief Astrologian of House Dundare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform you that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House... Shit. House... Dismal. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned and return to me when I've finished. God, so my current question is just to go talk to some people? Cool. Okay. Just in my notes real fast, not even going to swap over. House. Dismal. With an unknown lord for right now. The worst part, huh? So the Uber filler post AR Preem Stormblood. The good news is that we actually got through the worst part of ARR, in theory. Right now... Oh, I didn't change the name of the stream, did I? Welcome to the MSQ. It's mostly walking and talking. Welcome to the MSQ, 41 levels in. Still, we have to know these characters for later, I assume. Hello? Hi? Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortemps did, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halienart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Okay. Back down we go. I feel like this is more zoomed in than I usually have it. There we go. Now I can actually use this instead of having the map open the whole time. Okay. How does Gabu keep up when I'm on... Oh, it doesn't appear when I'm on Chocobo. That makes sense. I kind of expected to look behind me and see just a little Gabu just sprinting like mad. Why am I almost a little bit disappointed? Where the fuck... Did he move spots? Oh, this is a different person. Hold on, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Hoshifant. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halianti into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Alright, later. Ooh, a trapdoor. That's going to be important later, I assume. What are the odds that guy is spreading the accusations of heresy? Sorry, I saw a trapdoor and I was instantly like, this guy's doing some heresy, but you know, video games. IDK, why your name Deca Salvo strikes me as a mechanist or gunbreaker name. Fun fact, I definitely didn't know that guns were in this game, and the second I found out, I was like, that's my DPS class, that's gonna be my DPS class. Just gotta get to Heaven's Word first. Which, out of curiosity, Mechanist, Final Fantasy XIV. That's a job, but for which class? Does not have a base class, okay. Wait, unlockable at level 30 is one of the physical range DPS jobs and does not have a base class. Oh, so can I just become a Mechanist once I, like at any point, as soon as I find them? I just reset to level 30 as my base level? That's reassuring. Kind of like, I think Death Knights in World of Warcraft all start at like level 80 or something, right? I think that's how they work as a class. So that's reassuring. I don't have to restart at level 1 to unlock that. Sick. Okay. So I don't have to worry about having any alternative classes until I get to Heaven's Word. Cool. I gather you've been busy since last we spoke. Lord Harsh... hang on. We're gonna try some bullshit here. I have an idea. I'm in Google Translate. I'm setting it to French. I'm typing in this name. It doesn't translate, of course.
Orchefant. Orchefant.
Orchefant.
Orchefant.
That doesn't help, to be honest, but alright. Okay, I gather you've been busy since last we spoke. Lord
Orchefant.
Missive was positively glowing. But do you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies? Then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gilmain arrived in Korthos, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elites of Ishgardian society. If Lord Orchefant wishes to waste his days chasing a long-lost airship, then that's his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Whee! I'm okay. God, tell me there's a balcony I can jump off up there. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I can jump off the roof. Questions for later. Wait. Shouldn't that be red because I can't do it yet? I'm only level 41. What is this? There are dark places that only an adventurer may illume, and Sir Khaled is about to point the way to one such peril. Okay, I assume this is one of those forts or whatever that exists that you can run through? I actually don't know. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Alright, up we go. Exali. Wait, the Ixals? Why are the Ixals up here? I thought they were in the Black Shroud. I didn't even register before that, like, the other guy was surrounded. Neat. Hello. Hello. Please excuse me. It makes sense that there's a crossover. Black Shroud and Korthos are adjacent. The Ixal inhabit both. That makes sense. Oh my god. That is a sick mount, though. Alright. Let's take a look. No, I don't want to be in a fate. Y'all get attacked by Gabus. I don't care. I got my own baby Gabu to feed, and I need some money to do that. No, fuck off! Go away! I got shit to do. I'm busy. Alright. By your coordinates, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Count? Oh god, I know that word, but I don't remember how to pronounce it. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Korthos is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and his 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I'm not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. So... I don't know about this one, Chief. I thought that this might actually be sabotage from the way that it was tampered. Maybe that was a red herring. Maybe the guy saying, "Are you sure? The lock seems like it held," was actually saying the truth. And this guy is a traitor. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not above being betrayed right now. Sup? Alright. Let's see what's up here then. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's almost dead. That's a good sign. That means he's probably not a traitor. Maybe. Who goes there? Dekka! No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Oh, shit. So these are dragons, huh? Yeah, there's probably some art about this dude. Thank God Tasha's in here. Oh my God, we would never hear the end about it from Tasha. Alright. What's up, buddy? No, I did it. He's dead. I'll be praised you did it! But what are the others? The 30 knights who accompanied me. Where are they? Probably not alive. You know what? Actually, I decide that I don't want to deal with you. Go away. One. I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Frantel is safe. Bless you, sir. Cool. Curse those fiends. It's as if they knew we were coming. But what was the point of being here? Or where's the third knight? No, where's the third knight? Here we go. Go away. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Okay. What's up, buddy? Who in the fuck? That's what you get. Bam. Thank you. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Halienard if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We were fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Halienard will remember your kindness. Let's see. What's up, buddy? It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Halienard that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We've been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite our best efforts, I've done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Okay, buddy. Anyway, hi. Well, there's a bikini. Ma'am, it's like negative 10 degrees outside. Oh, it's a fucking fantasy game. It doesn't matter. If you're wielding a flamethrower, really, your clothing doesn't matter. You can get warm very quickly, once. Alright. Excuse me. Out of mild curiosity, am I supposed to recognize you, Okami-chan? Or are you just popping into Final Fantasy XIV streams? Because if so, welcome, welcome. And if not, hi. I don't know if you come from like Saren's neck of the woods or something. Let's see. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Oh, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there's a complication. It has been common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Frantel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, fear being seen in the company of man who might later be declared as a heretic. A not unreasonable fear given the zeal with which Inquisitor Gullmane has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours. Well, what the fuck? I would never have helped this dude if, like, the church suddenly got pissed at me. God damn it. Just popping into random strangers' places to say hi. Hello. Got a stronger cane. There you go. This looks like, I don't know what it is, but this looks like a white mage cane in much more of a way. The, like, crook of it. I guess I started with crooks like these when I first became a thaumaturge, so maybe that's why I'm just getting confused. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting this evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Corthus, so he must have some inkling of who could be responsible. I mean, it's not impossible that he's responsible, but we'll worry about that later. Oh my god. Now I gotta deal with these gabagools. Well, they're dead. I can't wait to attend their funeral, knowing I could have changed that outcome. Anyway. This place is just so modest compared to, like, that one's a walled settlement, that one's a walled settlement, and this one is some huts in the middle of a snowy field. And you're new, so I'm just here for the adventure. I'm here for the adventure too. You might notice that I've taken a certain approach when paying attention to the story of this game. But, you know, it's fine. It all makes sense to me. That's what matters. Someone tampering with shipments. Fury, strike me down. If all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted... Hey, now don't give me that look, lad. I'm a House Haliante man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family, too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipment did it, though. I know most of them work the trade routes, and I've never caused to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then I guess your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Could it have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ishgardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them, as if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming into Cape Dragonhead from White Brim Front this eve. You might consider having a word with them. Alright. Back up we go. So someone's... I don't know if the House Haliante is completely innocent. Like all these rosaries are planted. Or not. I'm not trying to be in the way. It's chill. We're just chilling. We have to get through ARR before we have to worry about anything like people causing a ruckus. You're new here, so you don't know the wonderful game that we play. Or at least Bryce likes to play. Where Bryce just likes to stand in places and see if I notice them while I'm running past. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Haliante shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Well... You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. Yep. Yep, and I found another one. Hey, dumbass. Big news! Here's some rosaries, buddy. But But that's impossible! Once the night at Whiteburn Farm concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Haurchefant, I will not be held accountable for this. Got some bad news, buddy. I am, however, playing Magnus. Oh, fuck yeah. I hope I get a shotgun. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Oh, but more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? Buddy! You should trust me, an outsider, over the people who run this nation. I'm just saying. More draconian rosaries, and every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief! Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully Holinarte's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trials is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Alright. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Holinarte were heretics. Alas, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would ask you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigitte. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation can be conducted. Why do I get the feeling that they're gonna say no? It's a handgun, but it's really big for a handgun? I believe. It's an arm gun. A hand cannon, I guess, is the word for that. What is it, my child? Lord Haurchefant would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guilliman presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witch Drop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Holone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Sorry, what? That's cold comfort. If he's innocent, then don't worry. He'll go to heaven when he gets executed. Cool. Hey, guy. We got a bit of a problem. Fuck this table. Shit's going down. They have taken Lord Francel to Witch Drop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Decca, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guilliman in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Yeah, shit's going down. Classic witch trial. God damn it, people. Oh, shit. I'm okay. There's set. Wait. Oh, damn it. I want to hear what he said. I think he said there's a place in the south where they say the water is as warm as blood. I guess they're doing cold training, which is neat. It's a good chunk of MSQ. What is this part? I have no idea what like percentage of the way I am through MSQ, to be honest. Well, that looks bad. Hail, Decca. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guard judges us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Maybe hunting down cheese and wine is more interesting? Oh no, I'm fine with this. Joaquin Charlemont Francel de Helionite, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my line have been ever opposed to Gervanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Harlan to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. What? Sorry, something. The righteous shall take their place in Holland's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. And in the name of House Fortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we have come on behalf of Lord Harshfont. Harshfont. I'm going to pronounce it differently every time, I'm sorry. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Harshfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Dude! We must hold them until Lord Harshfont arrives, Deca, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Buddy! Your shield bears no sigil, sir. Do you serve the House C or one of the high houses? Okay. Take care of the DPS, then take care of the tank. I learned this from TF2. Why? Who are those people? Oh, well, I recognize the Lord. I don't know who he's with. Probably people from his house. Look, Lord Harshfont has come. Hey, buddy. Why'd I have a bad feeling about this? Oh, shit, there's more people here. If guardians come today, you shall answer for your sins. Not that, buddy. Man, we really are killing all the Inquisitor guards. What? A wyvern? But there were no reports of Dracovian activity. Surely we have other shit to deal with now? Y'all, do we not have other shit to deal with? Oh, they think that the wyvern's with us. Shit. You sit down until I'm ready to deal with you. I was out of that. I was very far out of that attack. I guess when the orange disappears, you're just fucked. You gotta get out of it before it strikes. Can you die, please? You're being a right pain in the ass. Thank you. Oh, I'm doing no damage to this wyvern. Invulnerable? Shit, can I at least put it to sleep? No. Alright. Deal with this asshole first. Oh, I should stay next to him so he gets hit by the wyvern's attacks. Oh, the unyielding guy is running away. Don't you fucking heal. Little bastard. You stop that. You yield right now. Server ticks are odd, and yeah, the animation doesn't matter. The cast bar does. Fair enough. Go away, wyvern. Alright. Sick. Easy enough. So, I know what... Oh, hey. Hey, that's a thing. You obtain a draconian rosary. If I were this guy, I would simply not bring heretic items to a trial about heresy. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Halinarte. They've used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? Well, the guy brought a heretic item to a heresy trial. By the Fury, a draconian rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the rank of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshfont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which has brought you to Corthus, Deca. Pray, locate your anti-ship and use it. Oh yeah, we gotta kill the Ixal Primal. I forgot. That was a whole thing we were doing, weren't it? Lord Harshfont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halinart. Praise alone it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Deca. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. I forgot I was wearing that stupid ass hat. Alright, up buddy. Back to the place we go. I always think with those area-based attacks though, because I see the cone and then it disappears and there's a little animation and then they hit. And I always assumed that as long as I was out of the cone before they actually hit, I was fine. But it seems like once the actual area of effect goes away, if you're in it, you just get hit no matter what. I thought there was a little bit more room there to like finesse in some extra damage or finish the spell I was casting, but no. If I want to dodge those, I have to leave as soon as I see the AoE. You look well, Deca. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Halinart shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. Get your dummy thick whale out the door. I got places to go. You can dance to Anaconda somewhere. The nerve of some people. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Like, I get it. You should have known that the ass was just way too fucking thick. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cannot believe. Absolutely cannot stand the state of these things. Ugh. Anyway, it was so great to meet Brandon Fraser. How quickly the Commodore's opinions changed. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Storm Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within the walls. If so, you would need an army of knights in order to have any hope of securing it. The Lord Harshfont is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Let me sneak past this again. Golly gee willikers. Do you know how much lube it's gonna take to get that thing out of there? Lord Harshfon, I'm so sorry for this. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. About that. The Stone Vigil. Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Dunedare. I will write a letter to Lord Dremont of Whiterun Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business at Camp Dragon has concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Dekka. May Hellon guide you. Later, buddy. Thanks for all your help. What a good dude. I assume I'm going down here. Oh, yeah. I may have to borrow some from Leisure Suit Larry. Now that's a name I haven't heard in many years. God, that certainly was a game that existed, wasn't it? I know nothing about it except for its premise. I actually don't know if it was actual porn or not, thinking about it. It was always, like, dirty. The guy was literally Leisure Suit Larry, but I don't know if it was actually, like, pornographic. Oh, shit. I have to go up there. I'm sorry. What the fuck is the design of this thing? Hang on. Holy shit. Its face is in it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Maybe a little bit, you know, not very unique, I guess. No, pretty unique. I can't think of many other creatures where that's the case, where its eyes are in its mouth like that. Many with, like, split jaws like that, but that's still a very cool design. Anyway, sup, buddy? Wonderful to see you again, Dekka. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that too was once an outpost held by House Helianarte. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. Why is some random asshole DMing me about a free company? As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Dunedare instead has been charged with that duty. Given that, I doubt my words will carry much weight without Lord Dromont. Nevertheless, I will write your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The Cravens who attempted to destroy House Helianarte have yet to be unmasked. Though the plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us. And towards you now as well. Blacklist. Good to know that's a... We just talked about this! We just talked about this! God... Oh my god. Do you know how many strings I had to pull to get that much fucking butter last time? Jesus Christ. You think there are cows up here? No! Do you know what I had to milk to make that butter? You don't want to know. And oh my god, hang on. Alright. Hang on. I can... Gross. Oh, I was sweaty. Why was it sweaty? Oh, for fuck's sake. If I see this again, there's gonna be consequences. He must have smelled the food in the kitchen. There are fuck tons of sheep around here, strangely enough. Maybe. I'm still caught up on the goblin cheese from earlier today. I don't know where they get that milk from, but I kind of assumed it was from the goblins. Alright. I can stay up a little bit later right now, even though it's a Sunday, just because I fucked up and slept a lot today. I think I slept for like 2, maybe 3 hours. I'm not really sure, actually. Probably 2.5 hours. So we can stay up a little bit. Probably not that much longer, but I get the feeling that we're reaching some big, decisive battle. So it's my hope that when we do that soon, that'll be a good stopping point. Then again, after we get the airship, we have to kill Ifrit. Not Ifrit. Hang on. Who are we killing? Ixal God, Garuda. You would not believe your eyes if 1 million dragon... It's 10,000 dragon fireflies, isn't it? It's fine. I'm not good at singing anyway, so the whole thing was a fool's errand. But, you know, I'm still a little bit embarrassed. Ah, sick. We really are in a whole ass mountain range right now. Chinchillas! Look at these little things! Oh, who's a violent little boy? Who's a violent little boy? You are! Yes, you are! You could kill a foot, couldn't you? Yes, you could. You're double E-foot's level. You're so strong and handsome. There you go. I miss the sheep in Limsa Lominsa. That's Deca Salvo's retirement plan. He's gonna become a shepherd. He uses 2 different numbers at 2 different parts of the song, so how dare he? Where are we? Is this another... Sorry, choke up a porter real quick. Where are we? The sheeps are so adorable in this game. They're so round. Yeah! There's a reason Wooloo is one of, if not my favorite Pokemon right now. If you... Hang on. Just to prove a point. I'm just saying. I really like Wooloo. I have one friend, bless her heart, that made this for me because I wouldn't stop talking about how much I love Wooloo. He's so round and fluffy. And then she also was kind enough to draw this card. And I really should hang out with her some more because it was very sweet. Look at how cute that was. This was a little gimmick I had in college where I had a deck of playing cards and I asked a couple friends to draw stuff on them. Let's see. Oh yeah, and she also drew this, which was just a paint over of a Pokemon card with a Wooloo on it. Very sweet. And then this is separate, I think. Oh, did she also? No, she also gave me this. I guess all my Wooloo merch just came from this one person. Yeah, got a bunch of Wooloo stuff. I love the boy. The boy! Excuse me for a moment, I have to explode. Do you hear anything? No, you didn't. Ahem. Very good. Very good, sir. Anyway. Now that that's taken care of. I love Wooloo. I just really like Wooloo. You desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, yes? Do you? I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. I also desire a night in a warm bed with this guy's wife. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, he has 2 letters from 2 other lords telling you how hot shit I am. Eat my ass. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Harshfon Francel, is it? A likely... Oh, you're serious? Oh, what to do, what to do. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused fully on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it's not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite end of the yard. So wait, who is Lord Drillmont? I'm assuming that this is House... Where did I write it down? So Lord Drillmont must be House Dismal, right? there's nowhere else he could be. What was his name? Sorry. Drillemonte. Okay, I'm assuming this is House Dismal, even though I don't know if they actually said that. Moving on. Oh, hey, Alphanade is... This guy's here now. Sup, buddy? Where's Sid? Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. I really appreciate that they actually move the NPCs around with you when you go to these places. I kind of forgot for a second what I was doing, but seeing them actually here is pretty nice. Still, the question of where the fuck is Sid seems kind of relevant. Wait, where's the rest of the Scions? We didn't see the corpses of, Istola, Thancred, Ida, Paplimo. We didn't see any of those guys die. Where are they right now, actually? Talking to story NPCs, even when they don't have question markers, often adds fun tidbits and lore. Well, right now, most of what they've been saying is just, hey, hurry up right now, but we'll see what happens. Mainly, I'm just... Oh, there's Sid. Hey, buddy. The Enterprise is indeed inside the Stone Vigil. We must convince Lord Drillemonte to cooperate. Well, where the fuck... Where is he? Wait, where... Actually, who am I talking to right now? Did I miss them? Shit. What the hell? Where... Am I stupid? It's not you. Lingerie Pirates got you back. Thank you. Where the fuck am I going? Where's this dude? Is he outside? Am I in the wrong spot? No. He must be on top of this. How do I get on top of this? I'm sorry. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Oh. Really? Come on. Sir Brunei bade you spake with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillemonte hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for a head chirurgeon, Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? You motherfuckers! Why? Oh my god. I'm so happy I spotted that door. Okay, now up here. Okay, I was wondering why Sid was here. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letter of introduction from House Fortemps and Haliarte. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gounod. He should know Lord Drillemonte's current whereabouts. Okay. Put some respect on their names. It did kind of feel like letters of recommendation from two lords of the realm should carry a bit more weight, but I'm happy that someone is showing them some respect. I have a question, actually. Can I see how much healing is done by these moves? No, I can't heal dummies. I can only heal myself. Hello? What's up, buddy? What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Excuse me. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillemonte is just up these stairs. That is a no, though. I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. Oh! This is House Durandare? Really? Oh, so he's the lord. That other guy I was talking to was just some random schmuck. Shit. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I have to correct my notes. because I was stupid and made assumptions. So, let's see. Real fast. Erase this. Get out the old pen. And Lord Drill. Oh shit. Drille Mont. Okay. And then this needs to get erased real quick because we don't actually know who the Lord is for this house yet. We'll find out later, I assume. But for now, we don't know. Okay. Sorry, let me actually show off my screen again. You best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect and shall be returned in kind. What's up, buddy? Very respectful, I know. Sir Gardner permitted your passage. Very well, speak. Hey, so here's 2 letters of recommendation. Shit's going down. You wish to brave a ruined outpost failed with Scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the Avatar of Fury herself? Oh, sup, guys. We are the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Corthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Excuse me. Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sidnun Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive, but that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Oh, shit. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Guardian history, as House Dundee marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in a white-brimmed front but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and 2 Signs of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Dundee would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this rumor's farce. Okay, dude. I did kill 2 gods. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, until you declare your true intentions as well. Shit. It could be moons before his House Dundee purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Dekka, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust. Understood? Alright, I'll go get the loop. Oh, you meant help out? Okay. You meant help out his nation. Got it. Let's see. Back down we go. Where are we going right now? Oh, no, we didn't have to go up. Sup, buddy? You the lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in White Brim Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, is that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he should have taken notice. How, you ask? Oh, that's easy. Serve the poor souls a decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. Which wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it's damn sight better than nothing. If you have a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Deniffin Pass? Oh, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Okay. Now you just... Did you summon a mech? Oh shit, so you can get fighting companions besides just, chocobos. Good to know for later. Oh, it was just part of a combo. Neat. Well, I can't wait to be a mechanist. What level is that? 80? Figures. Okay, it's gonna be a hot while, but, you know. We'll get there. Now, where am I going? The wrong way. That's where I'm going right now. I was wondering how the hell I was supposed to get over there. It's just I'm a little stupid. You're 80 and still playing an MMO. Good for you, you know? Keep up those fingers in old age. Alright. We got a mud puppy to kill. Something tells me this isn't gonna be very cute. Just based on assumptions. Oh my god. I hope it's not cute. If it's really cute and I need to kill it, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Just a little bit. Okay. Excuse my snifflies. I might have to stop soon enough just because I'm sniffling all over the place. Well, let alone the fact that it's 12:30 on a work night. Oop! Yep, not cute. Not cute, not cute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Use. I can't use it because it's kicking my ass. Okay. Barrage. Can you hold his interest for a couple seconds while I deal with this? Barrage, get his ass. Thank you. Ah, shit. Damn it, I ran too far away. Alright, that's fine. Barrage will be able to hold its interest. Barrage. Thank you, buddy. Now we use some vinegar on it. There we go. Careful, buddy. Oh, I can't heal you from this angle. Let's get over here, just in case. Oh, never mind. You're level 81. You're fine. Sorry, I was really convinced to cast that, poison on it or whatever. He can't hit me? Jesus, what class is that then? That has such high dodge. Is it actually thinking about it, I haven't noticed the equivalent of like a thief class in this game. Gunbreaker? Are they like the equivalent of like a thief / assassin class in this game? Like a rogue? It's because of the level difference. That makes sense. Oh, that's very convenient. So I can run through areas where I'm a high enough level without having to worry about it. Oh, so there is a rogue class? Okay. I'm sorry, I was trying to remember it and didn't. So I just made some assumptions. I need to be out of combat so I can use bird. There we go. You can become a rogue in Limsa, which later becomes a ninja. Ooh! Okay, neat. I didn't realize rogue was an option. I guess I never really looked at any of the DPS classes too closely. When I made my first character in this game, technically it was a pugilist, but I only got up to level like 11, 12 maybe. And I deleted him pretty quickly in favor of the thaumaturge. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Nope, here's some tail meat. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Anyway, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, this, and voila! Never seen the man cook steaks this fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to the hungry knights here, and up above. I'm just saying, you ever order at a restaurant and the food is ready just a little bit too fast? Sorry, what did this guy say? If you wish to buy my trust with my steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Alright, fair enough. Very funny. This guy's just like, listen, dude, if you're trying to buy me with food, you got it. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die. Good news. So that fresh cooked steak. Mud puppy being a no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Starts at a level 1 like other ARR jobs, but it's not available at character creation. Oh, is it? Huh. Weird. I was wondering why it did seem that familiar. Yep, there's a ninja. And they have a little rabbit friend on their head. Okay. Neat! Damn it, I do love being a ninja. That was always, whenever I played, fucking, what's the name of it? Fire Emblem. I always would try to, any of the Fire Emblems with named, blank face characters that you could make your own. I always tried to go skill based just because I loved assassins. Assassin's probably my favorite Fire Emblem class. And now they're naked again. Well, they're not naked. This is fine. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I forgot about the hard-working shoguns of the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Excuse me? Sup, buddy? Sup, infirmary filled with dying patients? I'm here. So's my big-ass bird. Okay, the big-ass bird is... Nope, he's still here. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Nope, eat the meat. Is that... Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Hell yeah. Whatever. It'd be fun to have a cook subclass. Or trail. Not subclass, but like trade. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, Deca? It concerns the Shigurians. After speaking with them earlier, I learned they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memory, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. Oh, the astrologians, yeah. Those are the healers that have guns, right? No, that's something else I'm thinking of. That makes sense though with the shit. What's the deck of cards that people use to read people's fates? It's got stuff like the Tower and Death. Shit. What's it called? Tarot cards. Yeah. Thank you. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there's a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it'll work. I assume by gun you mean Sage? Yeah, I'm probably thinking of Sage. I'm not all that familiar with the different classes and such. All I remember... The only real deep things I know about Final Fantasy XIV, I know from random, oh, what's their name? What's the name of their cat boy? They made the shit guide to Final Fantasy and other stuff. Joe Cat. There you go. Thank you. I can't remember any proper nouns right now, but God, am I having a good time. As long as you don't get stuck in any fucking doorways, buddy. Not again. Oh my God. Alright, let's kill some of my spites. Real quick, like. Let's see. Oh, I never realized that these actually appear on the map. So I don't even have to guess where they are. That's nice. That would have been useful while killing those dung mites or whatever I had to kill. Alright, that's the second one. There should be one right here. Yeah. Here we go. Shit, I accidentally hit arrow. Alright. Oh fuck, I'm accidentally in a fate. Get out of there. Get out of there. We're fast hitting the point where I cannot go on. We might need to reach the point of the big confrontation and then skip out. The next... So we're gonna finish this quest. We'll do one more quest after this, or whatever brings us... We'll do like another favor. We'll get rid of all the menial favors right now, and then we can skip out on the rest. So, just a couple more menial favors. And then I assume that'll bring us back to the main dude. And then we can skip out and we can leave the big fight to the next time we play, which will be a minute, but should come around. Alright. Let's help the healers. Have you obtained the cores? Yep, here you go, buddy. Let's violate thermodynamics. Yeah! What an amazing device. But is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen it like this before. I too am unsure of what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as it claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Sid, this better not blow up in our face. Worthy the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Dude, we just are helping out an infirmary. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. As kindly as possible to the Holy See of Ishgard and to the Inquisitors as a foundation. Bitch! Come on! We're doing our best out here. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. What does that man detest us so? Is it all because we have interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. What an asshole. I'm doing my best out here. Before we persuade Lord Jomon to help us, it seems we must convince Lord Inquisitor Guillermin that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Korthos. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitebrim Front. Share your findings with the Alphanard in the square. I'm sure you can formulate a strategy there. Also, I'm sorry, I don't say that word very often, but God, This dude's pissing me off. Alas, I have not seen him since the day to White Brim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was the wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillermin rescued me, carrying my unconscious bodies to the gates. I owe my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. He's a good dude. Considering all the betrayal we've seen in this game, I can't really blame this guy for not trusting us, but, you know. Under Inquisitor Guillermin's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. Okay, maybe I shouldn't trust the guy. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Uh-oh. Man, I was real positive on this guy, but the fact that he, you know, rooting out heresy isn't something that a lot of good historical figures did. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halloran's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Boy, oh boy. God, somewhere down here, isn't it? No. Oh, yep, no it is. Inquisitor Guillermin, I have the foggiest of him you speak. Unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I would not to be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It is quite cold outside. In case you've yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. Oh, I thought that was just, like, coincidence. I realized it soon after arrival, but I paid it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. It tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I begin to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Deca. Mayhap they will provide insight to Inquisitor Guillermin's motivations. Fun fact, my whale is a two-seater mount. Oh no, I've heard this before. A charming stranger in lingerie with 7 guns shows off their skills to you and tells you to come take a ride on their whale, you know, it's fine. And then before you know it, you're 1,000 feet above the thing, and they tell you to cast Cure 2 on them. Oh god. I'm alright. Whale! It's a big show. Sorry. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in White Brim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which implied that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Golitz is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap tracing his steps will shed some light on this mystery. I call him Appa. That's a good name. I'm a little bit confused. Why does that mean that he came from the north and not the south? Something weird's going on here. Something's going on here and I'm not able to tell right now. We have to go down. Is this a way we could go? Oh shit! I'm okay. I'm okay. So, you didn't see shit. Plasmoids? What are these things? Get fucked. God, thank God I had Barrage. I'm very happy that I took the time to get some lettuce so I could hire him. Because I don't have to worry about this. Thank you. There's a big old dragon corpse here. That seems concerning. Uh-oh, Scooby! That's not good! I got a letter. The scroll contains what appears to be an official papal appointment for the position of Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Is it probably bad? Wait, but, like... if it contains a scroll for the appointment of the Inquisitor, that kind of implies that this guy has been the... How long has this corpse been here? This can't be... Was that the corpse of Inquisitor Gilmain? And, like, this guy is an imposter who's disguising himself as that? Or did this guy kill the original dude appointed as Gilmain? Think we should end it here and start up next stream with the big confrontation? Nah, I gotta see what happens. I need to at least talk. I need to finish the quest. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. What's up? Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Gilmain. Newly come to Corthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Yet, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an imposter, we've yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Deca, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Well, shit. Alright. No. No, no. Oh, hell yeah, a wand that's even stronger than our current staff. And that means we can use a shield again. I'll take that. When did I get this? Wow, holy shit. This is double as good as our last stint. Okay, I just like the shield, so I'm keeping it. But, like, when did I get this? Okay. You're right. You're right. We should really stop. Because we're going to do this, and then do the storm fort, and then fight God. So there's a lot going on right now, and it's almost 1 a.m. And my nose is clogging up, so I got to stop anyway. I don't know what's going on with that. Hope I don't have a cold or something. Excuse me. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Onsta. Doing a little Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Tell them that they're cute. Tell them that that we hope they're having a fun time. And, you know, I hope the rest of y'all have a good night. Alright. Have a good time and everyone's to stream, everybody, and I'll see ya next time I stream this, which probably won't be until sometime later this week, because I'm busy today and tomorrow and Tuesday. Today and Tuesday, I guess. Bye-bye! Wee! Alright. Oop, I accidentally pinned a message there.
I'm not happy. My sons aren't happy. Hey,
Alright, end the stream.